G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're going to be going into the team building guide for the AGL Jiren. So unit that we've been waiting to actually drop on global, he's finally arrived. So before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. I do team building guides for all the new units that do come out in Easy Ace. So looking at the details here, we've got a number of teams. It's just worth mentioning that Jiren's leader skill is Universal Survival Saga and Universe 11. So really good leader skill really, because Universal Survival Saga seems to always find its way to get some buffs. So for the links, we've got Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Common link set because as you can see here, well, we share links 7 out of 7 with ourselves, like with the Jiren, but also 7 out of 7 with the TEQ Jiren. So you can certainly make that work after TEQ Jiren got his Easy A. He's not crazy, insanely busted, but I think for most content he will be runnable. So jumping into the 6 partners, we've got the Standby Jiren as well, which is also worth mentioning. So if you're running him as a lead, you got 2 of him, you could certainly rock those 2 together. But then we jump into our 5 linking partners. So you see we've got the STR Hit and God Goku, a unit that could Easy A whenever. I don't think they're out of the range, so worth mentioning there. We've got the Physical Toppo, both transformed and untransformed. He'd be a great friend for this AGL Jiren. We have the AGL UI Goku, who's still an absolute monster, and then also the TEQ UI Goku, who again is also a monster. Like those 2 dodges are really helpful in those difficult content runs. So then into our 4 linking partners, and you see a lot of really relevant units here. So we've got STR Dispo, who's deceptively good. Beast Gohan, still one of the best units in the game. The Universe 7, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then the Physical Golden Freezer in 17. So units that have Easy Aid relatively recently is very helpful. So we've got the Int Pride Troopers, they're the support class unit as well, so that's valuable. The Physical Broly Trio, who are a support class unit for, like if you were running Super Bosses or something like that. We've got one of the Super Bosses leaders in the AGL Broly. Got the Int Coquette, she's a crazy good support class unit if you've got her and you're doing any type of Universe 11 style of mission. She's a great addition to the team. We've got the TEQ Broly and then also the Int Gammas, who are a support class for Defenders of Justice, so we get picked up under that one there. So as I mentioned, AGL Jiren does lead Universe 11 and Universal Survival Saga, so the first version of his team we've got here is if you are going purely Universe 11. We've got the AGL Jiren, TEQ Jiren, Physical Toppo, the Int Coquette, the Int Pride Troopers, and then the AGL Margarita. So for this one, the rotations, I'd probably go with an AGL Jiren on each, and then up to you. You could either go with the Physical Toppo on one rotation and Int Pride Troopers on the other, or you could run TEQ Jiren on rotation instead of the Int Pride Troopers. It's sort of up to you. The main thing is that you are going to be running an AGL Jiren on each rotation, and Coquette and Margarita both going to be floated for this one here. So a different version of that is pretty much just running AGL Jiren on the Universe 7 style of team build. So we've got Jiren here, we've got the AGL UI Goku, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, Int Reps of Universe 7, and then the Physical Golden Freezer in 17. So for this one, I'd probably rock with a TEQ UI Goku as a friend. I just haven't included him because obviously we want some variety in units in these team builds, but from there you could run the TEQ UI on rotation with the Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL UI alongside the AGL Jiren, and then float the Blue Goku Vegeta, the Int Universe 7, and also the Physical Golden Freezer in 17. So full LR team here. You've got a lot of offensive firepower. You've got support. You've got the orb changing with the blue Goku and Vegeta, and you got multiple revives on the team, and a domain with TEQ Goku. So you're just really checking a lot of these boxes that you want to have ticked when going into difficult content. As I said, I wanted to have some sort of change up in units. So for this team, we are going with the TEQ UI Goku leader. I say it in probably every video, but probably my favorite leader skill in the game. So we've got TEQ UI as our lead here. We've got the AGL Jiren, AGL UI Goku, and the handy thing about AGL UI being so good is that just about every man and their dog has him. We've got the STR Beast, the physical Super Saiyan Trio, and then physical Gogeta. So with this one, I'd be going a rotation of AGL UI and AGL Jiren again, and then the Beast with the physical Super Saiyan Trio. So by running Beast and the Trio together, you're always going to have that support up, and yeah, multi-turn support is going to really help Jiren there. That'll leave you to float the two TEQ UI Gokus, who obviously one of them can get their domain off, and then also physical Gogeta with his Rainbow Orb changing. Being a full LR team here, you would think that we'd struggle with Key, but a lot of these units, like with Universal Survival Saga active, they're not. I don't think they're really going to struggle for Key all too much. And then you got the orb changes in the physical Gogeta and the physical Super Saiyan Trio. So the next team build we've got here is a physical Toppo team build. So a couple of similarities. We've got physical Toppo here, the AGL Jiren, the new TEQ Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I've gone with the Ink Gotenks. I've just used his Super Saiyan picture, the STR Gamma 1, and then also the Int Gamma 1 and 2. So just the supports at that back end there. And our rotations are literally as it's presented. So physical Toppo and the AGL Jiren will work really well together. And then you've got the two Gotenks together. And I think it's really cool that we are able to run both of these new units on global on the same team, and yeah, have them absolutely cook. So from there, we'd be floating the friend Toppo as well as the STR Gamma 1 and also the Int Gamma 1 and 2, because both of them will be providing that really valuable support to us. And then the final team I've got here, just because sometimes powerful comebacks are mission sort of category that we do get every now and then, I thought I'd just throw out there a powerful comeback team. So led by Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, I have merged some reps of Universe 7 in here with the physical Golden Frieza and 17. But we got Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, AGL Jiren, AGL UI, physical 17 and Frieza, physical Gogeta, and then the TEQ Goku and Vegeta, who are absolutely insane and really handy with their orb changing. So on this one, again, it'd be an AGL UI and AGL Jiren rotation. I'd probably go with physical Gogeta and the TEQ Goku Vegeta on the other rotation together, and then float the two Evolution Blue Vegetas and the Golden Frieza and 17. But yeah, probably not the craziest team in the world, but just one I thought was worth mentioning. In Evolution Blue Vegeta is a unit that a lot of people are going to have. So yeah, that's the team builds guides. Let me know your thoughts on all of them down below. In terms of my personal favourite, I think this Toppo team, being able to access the new Gotenks, will be super fun. But as always, the TEQ UI Goku team, the leader skill is just too good. You've just got access to far too many OP units, and yeah, I think if you're able to utilize a team like this, you'll see just how insane it is. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.